Greatness Gang, D4G here.
I am back! What it do, baby?
Hey man, you seen the title and the thumbnail, man. We got 4 new packages that we about to go over real quick. Now, I gotta go ahead and admit that the first time I did this, I did mess up, bro. I did a first impression yesterday. I messed up on it. I apologize. So I already kind of know what these smell like, but I'm gonna still give y'all a first impression, man. So we're starting off with the fragrance that y'all wanted to see first, and that was actually Nashama Caprice. Now this one, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know right now. It pops open like so, boom, drops out like that, fire out. And then we got our fragrance just sitting in there so very nicely, man. This is a great presentation, man. Like I said, you hold on to these type of packages, you don't throw these away. Bottle is like so, and then the cap just opens up. Very nice presentation, very nice bottle, big cap. Now once you spray this, bro, the first thing you get is that blue electric DNA. This is blue electric all the way through. And one of the things that I was noticing when I first smelled it is, like, it smells very similar to Jack of Clubs. To where if you already have Jack of Clubs, this could be redundant. But if you don't have Jack of Clubs, it just depends on which one you want more. I might do a video on that later. One of the first things you notice in this fragrance is gonna be those spices. You do have a very nice cardamom ginger spice that goes along with it. Now personally, it is gonna be more cardamom than ginger, but that ginger does come out as it's making its way towards the mid. A very nice lemon bergamot touch also is going along with that opening. But the main player in the opening really, fam, is gonna be that geranium. You get a good dose of geranium in this one. Geranium, lavender, and mint, honestly. You got a lot of aromatics switching around in this one with a very nice spicy citrus opening, but it's still more aromatics than anything. This is a banger to me. I do like this, but again, if you already have Jack of Clubs, it could be redundant. If you don't have Jack of Clubs, it's damn near a coin toss, really. Like from what I'm picking up just off the first impression, it's really a coin toss with these two. Now the second fragrance of this bundle that really, boy, this one kind of took me by surprise. That Alpine Homme Sport. Now this is a Chanel Allure Homme Sport or Chanel Allure Homme DNA fragrance.
Trash.
Very nice bottle setup. I am rocking with this presentation as far as the bottle goes. And this one has a very nice opening as well. And one of the first things that you pick up is that Chanel Allure Homme DNA. A little faint of citrus, but a good amount of freshness up top, man. This has a great fresh take to it. Cypress is going to be one of the main players that I get in this, but you do get a nice sage and mint combination as well. Mandarin orange has a little bit of a citrus touch to it, but it's more powdery than the citruses. Like, you don't get too much of it, but if you get up on it, you can't pick up that mandarin orange is there. Now, one of the things that really intrigued me about this fragrance was the spices that you get in it, because you do have a very nice pepper spice, even from the opening. You're gonna get those spicy cues right away, but it's not overpowering you. Clean, inoffensive, almost a Swiss Army knife, really. Like this one, I did enjoy this one as well. This one was probably my second favorite from the list, only because that Chanel Allure Homme DNA is one that I'm just a big fan of. Now this next one did take me by surprise, but I'm letting you know right now, you have to spray this one on wrist, on skin, compared to on paper if it's your first time trying. And I'm talking about Rave Now Intense.
Trash.
Bottle setup on this one is very nice as well. Rave on one side, Now Intense on the other. Now because I said that about the skin, you already know I'm doing this one on skin as well, man. Now on skin, there is a slight syntheticness about it, but one of the main things that you pick up first is that tangerine, bro. It has a beautiful citrus and sage combination in this one that just wows me. I was not expecting this at all, because on the atomizer, it smells like it's gonna be something like a Cayenne Alpersan type of fragrance. Once you actually spray it, you get hit with that beautiful tangerine, a nice sage and basil combination where that sage is kind of going to remind you of the sage and YSL YEDP in a way. Now this fragrance does have cucumber and watermelon in it, but from what I've been getting, I haven't been getting much of those watermelon cucumber vibes. It has a slight fruity nuance about it, but nothing that's just off-putting. I wouldn't even say that it's actually playing a factor in the fragrance as you're walking around. It's more so something that you got to get up on. This was my night scent last night, and one of the things that I got to tell you, bro, as I was wearing this and just walking around, the body on this one really surprised me. Like how full I was feeling. Like I had a great scent bubble around me. Even though I was in the house, the bubble that I had, bro, I could walk out, come back, and I smell the lingering. I can even smell the trail. That's one of the things that was most surprising to me, because on paper, I wasn't getting that. On paper, it was a lot more faint. Whereas on skin, this one is pushing, fam. It's pushing off my skin. I think this one I picked up for 20 bucks. And even though it was a $20 fragrance, this is one that does have that mass appeal type of DNA. It's not something that's off-putting. It is something that I can more so see in those spring, fall, maybe even summer times. Not extremely cold, but if you like aromatics, if you like a little bit of freshness, this will be one that you can rock with. This one was probably the most surprising out of all of them, if I'm just keeping it a bean. And then the last fragrance is, this one's probably the most disappointing out of the group. And I'm talking about Sceptre Bronznite. Now this is from Maison Alhambra, and this is actually supposed to be their Bulgari Tiger clone. Pops open like so, wow. I'm telling you, hey, you do not throw these away either. I rock. This is my second one. I have 2 more already on the way. These are beautiful presentations. Now, this one, it wasn't disappointing like I'm not gonna wear it type of disappointing, but it was disappointing in the sense that I wanted something that I thought pressurized. Shout out to my guy Jeremy, man, over at House of Colossus. I wanted to try to find a clone that could compete with Afnan Tarathi Blue. And in a way I did, but this one is just slightly different, fam. That Middle Eastern take that they have on the Tarathi Blue, as I sprayed it, that's one that I'm much more fond of. I enjoy that Middle Eastern kick that it has in there. Whereas this one is grapefruit dominant up top, like in that tart grapefruit. Almost like light blue forever in a way, because it is an extremely tart grapefruit that you get in this. And I know that can be off-putting to some. Slight spiciness as well with this one, but this fragrance is definitely more fresh than anything. Now, one thing that I will give this fragrance as well, I have to say this one about Bronznite as well. This body is hella dense. Like I'm talking about, bruh, it was taking up my whole living room, dining room area, just those short sprays that I did. I could not walk out of this room without taking a little bit of the fragrance with me. It just followed me wherever I went, and I did not spray it on skin. I don't know if it was still on my nose, but this is one of those that I'm not gonna say room filler just yet, but it's definitely not a skin scent. You're gonna be getting a good push off for you. But even off of first impression, man, again, it's just really grapefruit, a little bit of ginger spice, slight freshness as well. That could be like a lime in there also. But really, it's just a lot of citruses, a faint woody sense about it that you can tell is gonna pop up as it starts to transition to that dry down, with a little bit of a ginger spice, man. This one was definitely the most disappointing one. And like I said, mainly it was just because of the Tarathi Blue comparison. If I just had to go off of first impression with both of those, without even wearing this one, Tarathi Blue is taking the cake. Now I am gonna wear all of these, and I'm gonna let you know how they perform. So Gas and Pass will be coming soon. But this one, these 2 right here are the winners, fam. These are the 2 winners of the group. Again, a blue electric type of DNA, but if you already have Jack of Clubs, this could be redundant because they do smell extremely close to each other. And then the Chanel Laurent DNA, which if you've been trying to get that DNA, fam, look no further. You got a good clone right here. This one right here smells amazing, and it's extremely affordable. I think I got this one for under 20 bucks on Gift Express. So yeah, you can find this one for the low skis and have you a fragrance that you can wear almost year round. The most surprising one was Rave Intense. I was really expecting this to be a lot more of a pineapple bomb type of fragrance. It's different, but I do like it. I do think that this fragrance has mass appeal. And then this one right here, I just gotta wear it again, fam. I gotta see how it wears on my skin. I gotta see how it performs. So just give me some time with this one and I'll let y'all know this one for sure. But that's gonna be the video, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section. Do y'all have any of these already in your collection? If you do, let me know what your thoughts are on every single one that you have, fam, because I'm curious to know how these are coming out for y'all. Let me know down in the comment section. Let's have a conversation. But with all that being said, we got to get up out of here. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have a phenomenal day. Stay on your square. Stay on your purpose. Don't let nobody take you off of it, fam. D4G, truly blessed, destined for greatness. Yeah.